So our next concept in geometry is going to be lines. And so as we look at our two parallel lines cut by a transversal, we can find all the measures of the angles given one. So in this case, we'll notice that it tells us that angle 5 is 35. So if angle 5 is 35 degrees, we know that angle 4 is 35 degrees because they're alternate interior angles. And we also know that angle 1 is 35 degrees because these are vertical angles. Or we could have gone angle 5 is congruent to angle 1 because they're corresponding angles. We know angle 8 is also 35, and we know that for a couple reasons. We can either call them vertical angles, we could do alternate exterior angles, make 1 and 8 be the same. 4 and 8 are the same because they're corresponding. So however you want to look at it, they're all the same, but notice how it kind of does the zigzag. So you have 1 and 4, 4 and 5, and then 5 and 8. And so these are all on that zigzag, the same value. We can do the same thing going the other way because we've got a straight line. So again, this is 180. And so if we do 180 minus our 35, then we get that this is 145. And we know that if angle 2 is 145, we know that angle 3 is 145 because they're vertical. And we know that angle 6 is 145 because they're alternate interior or corresponding with 2. And then we know angle 7 is 145. Again, they're either vertical, they're corresponding, or you can even say that 7 and 5 are a linear pair, so they add up to be 180. Any of those reasons